Imagine a nearly continuous belt, 40,000 kilometers long, encircling the Pacific Ocean. This is the Ring of Fire, home to two-thirds of the world's volcanoes and the source of 90% of its earthquakes. It is a region of immense power, constantly shaping our planet's surface with forces we barely comprehend. At the heart of this activity lies plate tectonics, a theory that revolutionized our understanding of Earth. Our planet's outer shell, the rigid lithosphere, is fractured into massive segments called tectonic plates. These plates are not static. They move slowly but relentlessly across the ductile asthenosphere beneath. This constant motion creates friction and pressure, the very ingredients for geological drama. One of the most critical processes at play is subduction. This occurs at convergent plate boundaries, where one tectonic plate dives beneath another and sinks into the Earth's mantle. It is a fundamental recycling system, pulling old oceanic lithosphere back into the planet's interior. This downward pull, known as slab pull, is the strongest driver of plate motion, making subduction zones the most tectonically active regions on Earth. Consider Taiwan, an island nation sitting directly in this volatile zone. Taiwan is not simply on the Ring of Fire. It is caught in a complex, multi-plate collision. The Philippine Sea Plate, moving northwestward, is a key player in this dramatic geological intersection. Its relentless motion directly impacts Taiwan's stability. The Philippine Sea Plate itself is oceanic lithosphere, bordered mostly by convergent boundaries. To its west, it collides with the Philippine Mobile Belt, a geologically distinct zone that includes much of the Philippines. This interaction creates the Philippine Trench and the East Luzon Trench, deep scars on the ocean floor where one plate descends beneath another. The plate's north and northwest borders are equally active, meeting the Okhotsk microplate and the Amurian Plate, and the Okinawa Plate near southern Japan and Taiwan. This multi-directional pressure cooker ensures constant geological stress. These subduction zones manifest on the surface as oceanic trenches, the deepest parts of our oceans. The Peru-Chile Trench, the Middle America Trench, the Aleutian Trench, and the Mariana Trench, the deepest point on Earth, all line the Pacific Ring of Fire. These colossal features are not just geographic curiosities. They are direct evidence of plates actively plunging into the mantle, driving the very processes that create volcanoes and earthquakes. Volcanoes sprout along these subduction zones in spectacular arcs. The Ring of Fire hosts between 750 and 915 active or dormant volcanoes, representing two-thirds of the world's total. Many of these are stratovolcanoes, like the famed Mount St. Helens, built by explosive eruptions alternating with lava flows. The subducting slab releases trapped water into the overlying mantle, lowering the melting point of the rock and generating magma. This magma then rises, fueling the fiery peaks that dot the Pacific Rim. Earthquakes are an undeniable consequence of this planetary grinding. About 90% of the world's earthquakes, including most of its largest, occur within the Ring of Fire. From 1900 to 2020, most earthquakes of magnitude 8.0 or greater happened here, often as megathrust events at subduction zones. The 1960 Valdivia earthquake in Chile, a magnitude 9.4 to 9.6 event, and the 2011 Tohoku earthquake and tsunami in Japan, at magnitude 9.0 to 9.1, are stark reminders of this power. These events are not random. They are the Earth's lithosphere releasing immense stored energy. Scientists continuously refine their ability to understand these forces. While predicting earthquakes to a specific day or month remains beyond our grasp, forecasting the probability of damaging earthquakes in a given area over years or decades is possible. Advanced seismic monitoring, GPS data, and even gravitational measurements can help us detect and analyze these events in real time. This ongoing research helps communities prepare, design resilient structures, and understand the dynamic planet beneath their feet. So, Taiwan, with its stunning landscapes and bustling cities, sits at a pivotal juncture where the planet's forces are constantly at work. The Philippine Sea Plate's northward crawl, its collision with other continental and oceanic plates, and the resulting subduction zones are the fundamental reasons for the island's frequent tremors and the presence of volcanic features. It is a profound dance of geological forces, a constant reminder that our planet is a living, breathing entity, perpetually in motion.